Welcome to Naughty's Big Hug, where we wiggle, we giggle, we use our imagination and have a great time. I am so happy you're here today. You see, every week we travel the United States, visiting a different state every week. The green dots mean we've already been there, and you can find those videos in the playlist below. When you see a video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. So today we're going to be in Pennsylvania over here in the east, wherever in the east. And before we start our big hugs here in Pennsylvania, we're going to go ahead and do some warm-up. So let's start. So these videos are you doing you, and I'm just doing some forward circles and then we'll do some back circles. So what that means is you're doing your own range of motion, your degree of movement, and your own pace. So if I'm going forward and you're going backward, perfect. You can't do it wrong. Speaking of backwards, I'm gonna go backwards now. These videos are for you just to have fun, get a little movement, smile. Okay, let's do a big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, are you ready? Let's get going. Noni's just gonna switch her boards. Let me just make sure I got it. Okay, now, before we start our big hugs here in Pennsylvania, I'm gonna share a fun fact with you. Benjamin Franklin started the very first zoo in the country in Philadelphia in 1874. So the next time you go to a zoo, you'll know where the first one came from. I thought that was kind of fun. So to start our big hugs here in Pennsylvania, we're going to do Ring the Bell. And that's because this Liberty Bell is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it represents American freedom. You'll find more about the bell in the description below. So to ring the bell, we're going to put our leg out and our arms up, and then when we come down, we're pretending we're ringing the bell, okay? And we're going to go back and forth 6 times. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. And then ring the bell. And ring. Can you hear it ringing? 2. And you can just tap if you don't want to kick your leg out, okay? We're ringing the bell. Sign of freedom, or the signal of freedom. The sound of freedom. That's what Noni was trying to say. I think Noni lost count, so let's just do a couple more. One more time. Ring and ring. Oh, that was so much fun. Let's give ourselves a big hug. I think Noni got all flustered because the second big hug here in Pennsylvania is going to be Open the Love, because Hershey, Pennsylvania is the chocolate capital of the world, and Noni loves chocolate. So I think that's why I was getting excited. Now, you will also find in Hershey, Pennsylvania, a street called Chocolate Avenue, and these little kisses are what the street lamps look like. Another fun fact. So next time I go to Pennsylvania, I'm going to Hershey's. So to do Open the Love, we're going to have our hands above our head, and we're just going to point our foot down to one side and then down to the other, like we're opening the package of the chocolate, opening all that love, okay? You ready? Here we go. We're going to go one side and then the other, and we're going to keep going. So what's your favorite Hershey flavor? You know those little kisses come in all types of fun flavors. They came cookies and cream, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. I think they even come in a mint. And I think at Thanksgiving, they come in a pumpkin flavor, another favorite of Noni's. Okay, let's just open a few more packages of chocolate, because Noni just loves chocolate. Okay, let's do one more. Yum! Oh, that was so much fun. Let's give ourselves a big hug. So next time you eat a Hershey's bar, you'll think of Hershey, Pennsylvania. Okay, our third and final big hug here in Pennsylvania is going to be what I am calling Dare to Enter. That is because Pennsylvania has quite a few haunted houses, And this haunted house, called Congealier, is the most famous in Pittsburgh, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend we're gonna go into the haunted house and then come out. And we're gonna go back and forth, okay? You with me? Here we go. We're gonna dare to enter, and then we're gonna come back out. We're gonna dare to enter and back out. We're going in, come back out. Go back in, and then come back out. See, we don't stay very long, and then come back out. And then we go in, and come back out. We're gonna do this a couple more times. We're gonna go in, and come back out. Go in, and come back out. One more time. Go in, come back out. Go in, come back out. We made it. That was so much fun. I hope you had a good time. Big, big hug. Well, that was our time today in Pennsylvania. I hope you had fun. I sure did, especially the chocolate. Next week, come back and visit me because we're going to be over here on the East Coast in Rhode Island. So until then, have a great week. Be safe. I'll see you soon.